Evloev, undefeated, 27 years old. Hakim Davwodu is 29. Davwodu is the taller man by an inch. Both fighters coming in a half-pound below the 146-pound divisional limit. 1-inch reach advantage for Mean Hakim. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Gila River Arena in Glendale, Arizona for UFC 263, Adesanya versus Vettori 2. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145.5 pounds. Fighting out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Mean Hakim Davwodu. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record, 14 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145.5 pounds. Fighting out of Central Republic of Ingushetia, Russia, Mowsar Evlоев. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mike Beltran.
Mike Beltran, our referee. Brittany Palmer, thank you very much. Ready to go here with this one between number 14 and number 15, respectively, in the UFC's featherweight division. I wonder if Mean Hakim smiles like when he's happy. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo, Davwodu in white, Evloev in black.
God, he's a big featherweight.
United States debut for the undefeated Mowsar Evlоев.
Oh, big right hand. Very sneaky. Did that on the
He
tip.
kind of feinted like he was going to shoot.
Reportedly, it was a shoulder injury that forced Davwodu out of the Shane Burgos fight at UFC 257 in January.
Hand off the middle. Left hand up, left hand up.
Lerone Murphy watching this one intently. Nice connection by Evloev.
Both guys exchange jabs.
Yeah, that's like the second time they've done that.
Double up the jab now. Bringing it back to your face though.
Double up the jab, back to your face.
First attempt at a level change, he gets it. Davwodu back to his feet briefly and now to the ground where you don't want to be.
But back to his feet quickly.
Back up. Yeah,
Nice
he did not
job by
accept it.
Hakim.
You know, we talk often, that's so important, especially for these guys that want to keep it on the feet and that want to keep it striking. You can't just get taken down and then decide that you want to get up. Just like Hakim did there, you've got to fight it from the moment that your feet come off the ground.
Evloev's got his back now, though. Oh, look at that. Hakim pushes off the cage.
Back to the cage, back to the
Evloev is an outstanding wrestler.
He's an animal. He's fought primarily wrestlers and grapplers in the UFC. Last 3 fights, Nick Lentz, Mike Grundy, Enrique Barzola.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for Hakim.
But great job by Hakim of not letting him get to a real dominant position. And now he's back up to his feet.
Because he's not accepting it. That's what's so important about takedown defense. He's not accepting it. But
That's it.
But Evloev is special when it comes to just mixing everything together so well.
Oh, he's on the neck. He's on the face.
He's pushing on the elbow. Good job there from Davwodu.
But Evloev has got that back mount now. And this is not a good position for Hakim. He might just go across the face. He's got a neck crank. This is terrible. This is a real bad situation for Hakim. Even though he's not under the chin, that's hard to fade.
Painful.
Yeah, it's real nasty. And it's rough on the jaw as well. He keeps doing it. He's just going across the face. We got to remember, this is how Habib, this is how he tapped Conor in the same sort of situation. He went with that sort of torque choke, where it's really just a neck crank.
Under 2 minutes here to go in the round. Pretty nasty mouse under the left eye of Evloev, but he's in control of things right now.
Yeah, a lot of time. Man, that's a lot of time to be on somebody's back.
Yeah. It's very frustrating for Hakim.
That's okay. I want you to stay on top, okay?
And I love that. I love that Evloev is not just down here, just attacking the back. In these stalemate moments, he's landing punches. Are they the hardest knockout punches in the world? No. But that's going to make Hakim Dawodu have to address those punches first. That's when he starts to look, okay, now I'll try to sneak in a choke. Even that, just punching the armpit, punching the sides. Stay busy, land strikes. It's something that most fighters, when they get down there, they're like, oh, now I'm doing jiu-jitsu. It's not the case.
Yeah, he's trying to create openings, and Hakim's trying to turn into him. He's real close on several times, almost being able to turn into him. But he wants to bide his time and make sure it sticks. He wants to get that right arm free. And once he does, though, Evloev is just he's so skilled on the ground.
And still just 27 years old, and Dawodu was expectant that he was going to be tested in this department and focused a lot on cardio leading into this fight.
That's a solid hammer fist right there.
Oh, that one too. Dawodu fighting hands here late in the round.
He threw him over. That's interesting. He gave up the back mount to roll him over. He didn't like the fact that he wasn't progressing from that position. And Hakim trying to get back up to his feet and does so. So Evloev took a chance there and tried to create a scramble to get some a better position.
So Movsar Evloev at his suffocating best in round one. We'll see what type of adjustments Hakim Dawodu can make in round two. All right, we are back in 30 seconds after this word from DraftKings.
UFC fans, DraftKings wants you all to enter the Octagon for cash with a free shot at $10,000 during the fights tonight. To join the action, just download any of our apps, sign up with promo code UFC, and enter the DraftKings free-to-play pool. Take down your share of the prize by predicting how it's all going down, like who will walk out a winner and how long the fights will last. Don't wait. Download any DraftKings app now. Enter the promo code, play free for $10K, and make it rain with the official partner of UFC.
Yeah, for sure, okay? Mouth guard. Mouth guard, man. Okay, let's get ready.
Well, a brand new episode of UFC Chronicles just landed on UFC Fight Pass. TJ Dillashaw details his turbulent journey over the last 2 years en route back to the Octagon in July, now streaming exclusively on UFC Fight Pass.
Second round. Ready to fight. Ready. Let's go.
All right, round two here. That's Movsar Evloev in black. Hakim Dawodu center of the Octagon in white.
I like that Hakim opened up right away with a kick. That shows he doesn't have any hesitancy. Oftentimes when you see a guy get manhandled, and there it goes again, by a grappler, the last thing they want is to be close enough for this to happen again.
Yeah, and my concern for Hakim is now the defense is kind of reverting back to immediately giving up his back, and you see that Evloev is all over that. He wants that, he's anticipating that. He's got to start trying to push on the head, kick off, and get back safely instead of giving up his back, because here he is again, up against the fence in the exact same position he left off in the first round.
I mean, Hakim is certainly very good at defense, and he's certainly a good grappler. But man, when you see a guy that's just that much better on the ground, it's kind of shocking. You know, you see a world-class fighter like Hakim just getting kind of ragdolled, and you go, man, the gap to bridge is quite wide.
Personal best 6 takedowns for Movsar Evloev, and this fight is only about 6 minutes old.
Nice work.
Hakim reverses it, but Movsar stays right on top of him. No air, no room to breathe.
I mean,
oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, took him back.
All the way, turn the other end,
He's got that creepy wrestler strength.
Right.
You know, there's some guys, they just get a hold of people, and it's just shocking how well they can manipulate a world-class athlete. Just toss him around like that. And
Right.
Evloev has that.
And he's a 5-round fighter. He's always talking about how much he prefers 5 rounds to 3.
And look, he just keeps going across the eyeballs, across the nose, across the jaw. He doesn't necessarily care whether or not he gets under the chin. He's willing to test all those different areas of the head and just kind of try to crush him.
There he goes, always softening you up. And this is not the first time that Hakim Davоду has been in a situation with a fighter who's going to try to fight him like Evloev is. I mean, he fought
Zubaira?
Yeah, Zubaira. I mean, and he won that fight, but that just shows you that there's even levels to that style of fighting. I mean, Evloev is just in control everywhere this goes, even on the feet, right? We were talking about how there was going to possibly be a slight edge for a Davоду on the feet, but not really.
Well, Evloev opened up with that one looping right hand that caught Hakim. You know, and now Hakim's got to be in ultimate frustration, right? 2 minutes to go in the round. It's the second round in a row. He's getting mauled and just doesn't exactly know what he needs to do. He's defending well. He's not allowing himself to get submitted, but he's getting hammer-fisted like that. Totally controlled on the ground.
A lot of people see Davоду as perhaps Canada's best hope to break through and win a world title, but stylistically having a hard time with this matchup tonight.
He might have an arm triangle here. He's got an arm triangle there if he wants it. Evloev, every time, see where Hakim's right arm is? He keeps leaving it up there like that. And Evloev has gotten his arm all the way through a couple times, and the left arm's on the other side. If he wanted to commit to that, look at this, but now Hakim almost makes it. Almost. Nope.
And he's doing a great job defensively as far as not being submitted, but that's not going to win you any kind of
he's just surviving, just purely surviving. And even there's one hope that he almost has to reverse the position and he gets shut down.
Under a minute to go. It has been all Evloev since the start of this fight.
I mean, this is... It's a weird situation for Hakim because he's kind of punching him here, but that's doing zero. It's doing nothing. But what else would you want him to do?
That's what he's thinking. He's like, I got to do something. I'm in a fight.
Again, he gets to that situation where if he opens up his legs, he does have the potential for an arm triangle.
Oh, he ends up worse.
Yeah, way worse.
Try not to get flattened out here.
That's a big right
now. Now he's eating hard shots, but at least he gets back up to the cage.
Oh,
man,
goodness.
He's getting mauled. Oh, that was a hard one.
So Evloev making these ground strikes count late in the round. At the least 2-0 Evloev, round 3 forthcoming.
To create our beards, we rely on the best ingredients and tools.
Same goes for our beards. The power of this roll trimmer allows that. Lithium-ion power in a trimmer, that's insane.
When it's in my hand cutting, I know I'm using the best that's out there.
Available only at Shaver Shop.
Ned's Same Race Multi, now available on all 3 racing codes. Head to the Same Race Multi tab in your selected thoroughbred, greyhound or harness race and pump up your odds by selecting 2, 3 or 4 runners to finish anywhere inside the top 4. Ned's Same Race Multi, available every day on all 3 racing codes. Take it to the Ned's level, now available on Google Play. Don't chase your losses, walk away, gamble responsibly.
The laws of the game say the lines contain it, but contain it, they fail. This game forever grows, forever spreads, a cultural force no whistle can stop. Hennessy, the official spirit of the NBA.
All right, round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. Davоду calling on his chief corner there, Joe Brian Bird, looking for answers. He's got plenty of energy left, but just having a hard time navigating Evloev.
It's a frustrating puzzle, man. When he even said, "What's up? Like, what am I doing wrong?" And the corner probably wants to say, "Not much. This guy's just that good in those departments." But you got to tell him something. What they're looking for is they want frames. They don't just want a whizzer. Because Evloev's smart. He's just going to misdirection. He's going to change angles and get that takedown anyway. Even if you do hip in or whizzer, you've got to try to frame on his face, because if you can prevent his head from moving around and push him away, that will help give you some time. See, he's so aware of it.
And on the other side, Pahumpa was calling for some conservatism early out of Evloev, who instead is just throwing bombs, trying to take Dawodu's head off here early round 3.
That was a solid low calf kick by Dawodu, though.
Yeah, I love that combination where you go to the liver and then to the leg.
The Dutchie.
Good left hand.
Yeah, there's a nice connection by Dawodu. Minute gone by, round 3.
Oh, good uppercut there from Evloev.
Dawodu attacks the body, but can't afford to be one and done here late in the fight.
Yeah, there's no doubt we need it. Dawodu needs a finish in this third.
No doubt. Wow.
Beautiful sprawl.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice sprawl there. First sign of success.
Yeah, and the Dawodu corner, excuse me, Joe, believes that Evloev is slowing down a little bit.
That may be wishful thinking.
Yeah, he may just be playing it a bit safer here. He's not moving very tired.
7 of 10 for Evloev unofficially on the takedowns.
Give me my third, fourth shot. Go away, third, fourth shot. The second, third one. Pressure. On him. We got 2.5.
Certainly a lot more time on the feet here for Hakim, and you would imagine that this is his best chance to win this fight.
Yeah, this is where he wants to be, but he's still got to be so worried about the takedown threat based on how rounds 1 and 2 went. That's a beautiful left hook.
He stung him there, one to the body and one to the face.
Keep touching him. Keep touching him. He's ready now. He's going to shoot. He's ready. Catch him with that 6.
So perhaps a window of opportunity here with 2 minutes to go for Dawodu. Evloev touches the body with the knee.
You got to give credit to Dawodu's cardio here in the third, right, where he's been controlled and defensive for 10 minutes, and he's still pressuring, pushing forward, and trying to land combos. But nice movement.
Yeah, Dawodu barely sweating late in the fight, landed again there. Well, a definite rally here from Hakim Dawodu as Evloev appeared to land, but will it be too little too late?
Well, we've managed to go 4 solid minutes now almost, where Hakim stayed up, and he lands good shots. It seems like he's stuck in there. Oh!
He says relax.
Relax, everybody. Oh! Don't relax now.
Going to be a long 1 minute potentially for Evloev.
Hakim's got him.
He's got a minute left to really start hurting him here. He's robbing him twice. This is not what he wants at all. At all. That's it right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Movsar has enough to get his 18th out of the fight. And that could just about do it. We'll see if Dawodu can get back to his feet.
He's got one leg posted. I think he can stand up. He's trying to separate,
he's trying to
get
clear
rid of
it.
that butterfly.
Nice work from Evloev.
Amazing.
Got hurt, still had the wherewithal to get that takedown, and almost another one.
Let's see if he can get those hands separated.
Well, 6 minutes of back control time for Evloev in the first 2 rounds. A strong rally from Dawodu late. And once again, a nice showcase for one of the UFC's deepest divisions, 145 pounds. Scorecards on the other side as we continue live from Glendale.
At Bet365, the action never stops.
Our soccer early payout is now available on multis. Simply place a pre-match bet on the full-time result. If your team leads by 2 goals at any stage, we'll settle your bet as a winner, even if your team fails to win. We're the world's favorite betting company for many reasons. Our early payout is just one of them. Gamble responsibly.
The laws of the game say the lines contain it, but contain it, they fail. Cross the line, move the line, break the line. This game forever grows, forever spreads. No corner of society out of bounds. A cultural force no whistle can stop. The court dimensions may be set, but this game is ever expanding. Hennessy, the official spirit of the NBA.
The UFC 263 prelims are presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. And in part by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. Enjoyed that fight. Movsar, Evlоев, and Hakim Даводу go the distance. The official decision brought to you by the United States Marine Corps. And with that decision, here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' cards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mowsar Evlоев.
15-0, 5-0 in the UFC, and Mowsar Evlоев passes a pretty big test tonight as he gets the better of Hakim Даводу by unanimous decision.